Hey everybody, Dog 8798 here. Time for my second salute, and this time I'm saluting the Bleach franchise, man. Love Bleach, man. One of my favorite series alongside Naruto. Bleach. I started watching. I got into the Bleach franchise in 2006 when it made its premiere on Adult Swim. Watched it, immediately became a fan of it. I love this series for its huge high action content, comedy, large and colorful cast of characters, and pretty good story, which gets better as it moves along. Bleach, in contrast to its rival Naruto, Bleach is more of a straightforward action series with which means there's a story, but there's more action. There's more action. Whereas in Naruto, there's more story. It's a character based. It's an action show, but it's a character based show. There's more focus on the characters than the action. Bleach is the way I actually prefer it. Straight up action with a decent story centered around the characters. Like I said, love the show for its large and colorful cast of characters. You got Ichigo, Chad, Uryu, Orihime, I think Uhara, I think that's his name. The sensei, I keep forgetting his name. Kenpachi Zaraki, Ukaku Murata, Ganjo, the shinobi looking guy, Moroichi, Rukia, Renji, that's for the Soul Reapers, and you got some other cool Soul Reapers in the show too, whose names I can't remember at the moment. Then you got the Visors, can't remember their names at the moment, but they were pretty badass. Then you got the Espada, I can't pronounce the guy with the white face, but you got him. You got Aizen, and you got, my opinion, one of the most badass rival characters to ever exist in a modern day series, and that's Grimmjow Jabberjack, man. That guy is badass, man. Then you got Coyote Stark. So like I said, a large and colorful cast of characters, just like the last series, Naruto. And like I said, some of the best sword fighting action, you would say, transformations, all the stuff. Gives me all the stuff you see in Dragon Ball Z, except 1,000 times better in this series, man. My God. And then of course, after Aizen is defeated, the story gets even deeper. And I love the current arcs focusing on Kenpachi Zaraki. The only thing I hate is that characters like the Visors and Grimmjow Jabberjack, they're nowhere to be seen in these current arcs. But man, like I said, man, just an awesome series. Like I said, I started watching the anime in 2006. Immediately became a huge fan of it. Started reading the mangas in 2008 through Shonen Jump. Then of course I discovered manga streaming sites and started reading the rest of the series, and still follow that today. Still occasionally read the chapters today. Then of course you got Bleach. Of course, the only thing I hate about Bleach is, well, the anime. It's the humongous amounts of filler, which in my opinion caused this show to end before it was finished. Is the filler. That is really a turn off to this awesome series. Then and I was, until the show was rebranded to fit on the new Toonami, and they finally finished up the 13 and got back to season 14 and finally got back to the manga. The episodes now really aren't that good, but the story is much better than it was in the first 3 arcs. But like I said, in Bleach, and it's also funny. I love the humor in this show, man. But like I said, Bleach, man, just an awesome franchise. I've only seen the very first Bleach movie. That's Bleach, Memories of Nobody. And speaking of Bleach movies, of course, Warner Brothers, they announced a live-action Bleach movie, and even though Tai Kubo dismissed any ideas of a live-action series, if they can make a Bleach movie, I think they can do it. If they can make it and make it good, I'll support this. But if it's crap, nah. But I think they can make a Bleach movie, man. All right, Doug out.